up, guys? Been a while since I have uploaded a video. This is on a GoPro so that I can have my phone, because I'm gonna need to have my phone. But anyways, if you guys haven't already read the title of the video, if you haven't seen the title of this video, I crashed a motorcycle. I haven't really talked much about my bike, but I had a 2004 R6. I will pop up a photo. It was pretty nice. And then I'll pop up another photo. This is it after the crash. So that's pretty cool. But I'm just kind of gonna go through a bit of a story here, just kind of how everything happened. So I've been riding my bike for about 2 years, and you know, I got it when I was 17. And yeah, I was a pretty confident rider. I rode bikes kind of my whole life and stuff. And yeah, so anyways, I don't know how it happened and everything, but yeah, I was on the way to meet my friend at a car meet. There's supposed to be like Lambos, Paganis, like dope cars. And I was just gonna meet him on the highway. So I took a road that, you know, pretty middle of the city kind of road near the mall, and I was gonna take an exit to go north up to where I needed to go, and I merged onto this road that I was heading on, and there was a biker. There's also a cop like two car lengths behind me, so I wasn't doing anything crazy, you know. But yeah, I seen the cop or I seen the biker, and I think he was on like a ZX6R or something crazy. Looked pretty clean or whatever. And as soon as I seen him, he kind of looked at me, and then he kind of like pieced out, and I was like, yeah, I'm not following you. There's a cop like right there. So I didn't. Anyways, then I kind of slowly made my way up to him, and then I was just about to go under an underpass, and I was in the left lane, and it was kind of like there's a car beside me. There's a car in front of me going really slow, so I went to go and kind of, I had enough room, I had lots of room whenever I went over, and the car in front of me also went over same time, and he was going probably 60, the speed limit's 80. I was probably 80, 85, whatever it was. And I went over, and he went over right in front of me, and I swerved out of the way, and I smoked a car on my right side. And pretty much all I can remember. And then I woke up with about 4 people helped me up, and they were saying that I kind of, because my visor fell off my helmet, so they said I walked to the curb with my eyes like closed and just kind of wandering. Yeah, and then I was sitting on the ground, and I looked at my knee, and I don't know if you guys can see with the angle here, but I've got 14 stitches in my knee. It was busted right open. And then I called my buddy, told him I wasn't gonna make it there. I was like, yo bro, I crashed. I was pretty delirious. He came and rushed over. He was probably about 15 minutes out. Came to me, ambulance picked me up, he came with me in the ambulance, then we went to the hospital, and I ended up with I had a concussion, which I'll get into that a little more later. 4-inch laceration on my knee, some road rash. It's been, what day is it? 30th, so it's been 6 days since the accident. I'm gonna get my stitches out next week. But anyways, I was wearing full gear. Thank God I was wearing that, because if I wasn't, I don't know if I would be here today in as good shape as I am. But yeah, so this is my helmet. Take the liner out of it. Which, by the way, if anyone's wondering, I did have a Cardo, and music was still bumping for a while. I don't know who took my helmet off, but it was bumping in the ambulance ride still. So Cardo was the only thing that survived, completely unscratched. But this is my AGV K1, not the K1S. I bought this one, it was the K1 still. But you can see here, this is where I hit my head. This little back spoiler here flew off. That's gone, so it might be in a bag. I have a bag of parts in the back of my truck, but anyways, yeah. And I have my visor as well somewhere. Someone found it, but if you look on the inside here, I'll take a photo on my phone here, and I'll pop it up on screen here. So let me get this. But I'll pop that up on the screen later, but yeah, there's a crack. Obviously, you can't use this helmet anymore, which is obvious. Damn, there's also a crack here. The fuck? Anyways, yeah, but this is where I hit my head. It's pretty gnarly scratch there. Yeah, I broke some of the plastic in here. This is all kind of busted off. But overall, this saved my head. Obviously, I was gonna wear a helmet no matter what, but did the job. Also missing a piece here, but anyways, right where I hit my head here, I have a dent in my skull. I have to get that checked out. It might be a skull fracture. They did a CT scan and everything in the hospital, and they said everything was fine, but I was feeling it the other day, and felt it's pretty significant dent. So see what happens there. But anyway, that's my helmet. I was also wearing. Let's put this back in there. I was also wearing Dainese Torque Out 3 boots. I don't know exactly what they're called, but these are my boots I was wearing. Got melted here from something, and they're also coated in oil, so I'm not going to kind of touch all of them. But they got pretty scraped up on this right side. My right side is pretty much where I took all the damage. This is all scratched off. This is, yeah, melted from something. This took pretty gnarly gnash, so if I wasn't wearing these, I'd probably have some pretty significant injuries on my right foot and leg, besides what they already were. The left boot it's a little banged up too, but nothing crazy. Now for the the pants I was wearing armored jeans, which got cut off of me. Quite a bit of blood on them. Bit of a graphic warning here, guys, in case you don't like blood, but these were the pants. I don't know if they're Kevlar or what they are, but they are called Bullet something. I don't know. But these are the pants I was wearing. As you can see, there's quite a bit of blood here and everything. And this is where I got impacted from the right car. Yeah, but this is where my pad was sitting. It's in here. And as you can see, the pad is cut completely. Backside is blood on it. But if I wasn't wearing this, it'd probably be significantly worse. So anyways, that was what I was wearing on my pants. Legs, I guess. Didn't have leather pants because, you know, we ain't dropping a band on that. Is what it is. What else do we got in here? A jacket. Actually haven't seen my jacket too much. Tanked a little bit of damage, obviously. I've also got food on the way from Uber Eats because, you know, a guy doesn't feel like cooking. But this is my jacket. I have an Alpine Stars V2 missile jacket. Looking at it, most of the damage is on this right side here. You can see I took a bit of a hit on this right elbow. We're in a pad here, but no damage. This is where I got my road rash on the side here, which I took a little bit of damage as well. Damage back here. But for the most part, it's still going to be completely wearable. You know, I don't think jackets are, you know, you crash once, you can't wear them again. It's full leather and everything. It's not like it's an impact thing. I didn't have a back protector on or anything, but that is that. These are the gloves I was wearing, not gauntlets, but these are, I don't remember what they're called, Alpine Stars, the most basic common gloves that motorcycle riders normally get. Carbon fiber knuckles got pretty banged up. This is my left side. My right side's probably going to be a little bit worse. Maybe. My side actually looks kind of better somehow. But I got a cut on my finger here, and I had like a blood blister here. Other than that, I Actually, now that I remember, I took a, I don't know what happened, but I don't know how I hit my hand or whatever, but my whole hand right here was swollen. I don't have a picture, but this was all swollen. I thought I broke my hand. I had to get x-rays on that. So yeah, I might have hit this on, I don't know what I hit that on, but saved my hands. So anyways, that is the gear I was wearing. So I was wearing, yeah, full gear, like I said. I was wearing armored jeans, leather jacket, Dainese race boots. Fuck, this bag is just ripping. All bags from the hospital. But yeah, that's kind of the gear. Don't think I have much else to show for gear. But yeah, other than that, there was 4 people that put in a witness statement saying that I wasn't at fault. So we're still waiting to hear back from the cops for that. Yeah, here's my Cardo. Forgot about that. Pulled this all out of my helmet already. But anyways, yeah. I was in the hospital for just a couple hours or whatever. I think I was there from 4:30 p.m.-ish to about 11, so 6.5 hours with no pain meds other than, you know, your good old Advil and Tylenol, which I've still been taking every 6 hours. But yeah, for the most part, I'm in better shape than most people when they crash. I was doing about 85 kilometers an hour, maybe even less. I do have my Life 360 because me and my girlfriend have it. Anyways, yeah, 14 stitches on my leg here. I have 4 on the inside and 10 on the outside. I'm not going to pop up a picture of the actual cut itself because it's pretty gnarly. It was about that wide and obviously the same length that it is now. But yeah, it was definitely pretty scary. Yeah, I have no memory of it, after the impact. Been off work for about a week. Yeah. But anyways, I just thought I'd share kinda, you know, how I'm feeling. See if anyone else can relate or has stories of their own. But I just felt like I would share this and kind of talk about the importance of gear, which everyone should know. And I don't normally wear full gear like that. I normally wear my boots and my helmet and thicker jeans and like Sennheiser on my jacket, but you know, the jacket gets hot in the summers and it's probably about 26 degrees outside. But something made me wear all my gear that day, which I'm forever thankful for. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have any questions, drop in the comments. If you guys want another video on anything else regarding riding. As of right now, I'm not sure when I'll be riding again. Fortunately, the financial situation that I'm in is not ideal, which you guys have heard in previous videos. But yeah, so I don't know when I'll be getting a bike again, or if I will, because right now I'm pretty rattled for sure. You know, I'd obviously love to be back on a bike. I don't know if I want to take the sport bike route again, if I want to hop on, say, MT-07 or like an XSR 900. I'm not totally sure yet. Even a Supermoto, my dad has one and they're pretty fun to ride. Just take something that's less speed, which speed isn't really an indicator in this thing for sure. My food is almost here. That is lit. I ordered some Nashville chicken burgers. But anyways, guys, I will kind of leave this video here. It's on my GoPro. I was gonna plan to show you some stuff, but I'll see what I could figure out. But I'm gonna yeah, cut it short here, and just say thank you to everyone there that was helping me through the accident, and I just continue to be there. My girlfriend has done everything and anything she could. So yeah, but anyways, guys, a bit of a short video. but felt like it was something I wanted to share. So, anyways, thank you very much, guys, and I will catch you in the next one.
Yeah, there's special. You get a special